president say that I want to talk to Council of Elders to introduce tree seedlings as part of minimum requirement, that is a deal to commence a marriage. Maybe the Council of Elders will say, as from today, we are adding tree seedling as part of minimum requirement, maybe 300 seedlings. Men will bring. Men will not argue because they bring even 10 cows. What about tree seedlings? Others will bring seedlings in pickups.
Okay. Here we are advocating for afforestation in different institutions where we have religious institution, we have executive, and we have education as well. When I narrow in religious institution, relying on my attire. Actually, here I am representing all ladies, and this is a symbol. In marriages, it is being officiated by religion, pastor. So when it comes to marriages, my desire is trees to be introduced as a minimum requirement. You as a groom to bring trees at a minimum requirement when you go to marry. And marriage is wide, is not that marriage begins and you wed. We have the introduction part of it, whereby you want to know where your woman or your lady comes from, and there will be a destruction of tree whereby you go there, you take food, you do what, one and two, whereby there will be visitors anyway which need food, but you will be preparing those food using trees. So through this, I am here trying to symbolize and as well representing ladies. Actually, we have to cover up the bushes and the places that trees have been cut down. Okay, kwa majina naitwa Iska Juma from Migori.
Okay, kwa majina mimi naitwa Pascalioni, Mr. Tribed. Okay, given that the current affair is drought, okay, we propose different new approach to afforestation drive. That is attaining 10% forest cover in Kenya and beyond, a real institutional approach. So we are proposing institutional approach to for afforestation drive. Now, institutions that we have: educational, executive, and religion. And now, when we narrow to religion institution, that is how we are now the way we are dressed now. Religion institution will officiate about 4 things: arrival of newborn, rural home construction, number 3, that is burial, and as an event, and again marriages as events. Now the religious institution also can do what we call chama, seedling chama. Okay, now seedling chama is when religious institution can decide to collect, to do what we call collect money as a church, and during the onset of rains, they buy seedlings from the vendors and they divide for planting. Okay, we work 3 times per week. It is just good because we believe that we hustler have an idea and we are propelling our idea. When you see me carrying this coffin, I just portray burial and afforestation. In burial, we have 2 institutions: religious institution and executive institution, represented by the chief. Now, we have 3 area of interest in any burial. That is the church that buries the dead. Number 2, the burial committee. The burial committee that is collects money and for logistics. Number 3, mourners. And any burial has a potential to plant more than 500 tree seedlings. That is beginning with the religious congregation. After collecting money for net and the coffin, let's say 20,000 shillings, they should give the 18,000 shillings in cash and 2,000 shillings in kind. That is 100 tree seedlings, assuming that tree seedling is 20 shillings. That is 100 seedlings. The burial committee, when the religious leaders are called to officiate the burial committee, they should now tell the burial committee to give a fraction from their overall contribution. Okay, we came up with this idea because if you see the current now drought is affecting not only Kenya, even Africa. So it's just a writer will always look at what people have done, why have they done it, and what have not been done. So we thought that we have still a space and route it in a unique way. Now we are not married officially as the wedding portrays, but we are in a relationship. Okay, me personally, in my home, because I'm from Homa Bay, I planted 200 trees perimeter in my father's compound. This is from...
I am from Migori as well. I've advised my dad to plant more trees. In fact, we have a forest with a very big number of trees there. Up to, 500 trees, yes.
And now what we need to do is what we call mass tree planting. The idea of cut one, plant three is long gone, because the rate of cutting trees has surpassed the rate of planting tree, and the population is also growing 1 million per year. Now we need mass tree planting, not even cut one, plant three. It's mass tree planting. Okay, Mr. President, as Commander-in-Chief and the symbol of authority, we have a program attaining 10% forest cover in Kenya and obtaining 10% forest cover in Kenya and beyond. When you receive this program, and you will make it work, because it cuts across religious institution and educational institution. And as a Commander-in-Chief, must make sure that seedling vendors are all sorted, so that they make seedlings, and seedlings, there is market for seedlings, courtesy of this program, apart from the school-going children who will make their own seedling for rural afforestation. As we